Me and my squad, we get turned up. We get turned up. We get turned up. Your turn, babe.
What?
Me and my squad, we get turned up. We get turned up. Okay. Get you to that.
I just had to let you know you're mine. Hands on your body, I don't wanna waste no time.
We know cool, I'm turning on 70. It's easy to get here.
We are back with another Q&A. All right, let's get straight to it. Straight to it. There's 73 of these. I don't know if we're gonna read all 73. Depends on how long it takes us to answer. However many we do. I'm gonna let you go first this time.
When and where did we meet? Pizza Hut.
Lousy, nasty, greasy pizza.
When was our first date?
At the park. Our first date was at Rotary Park in El City. And
Snow cones?
yes, we did get snow cones. We did, and we were like very blushy towards each other. You could tell we were like really nervous and trying to like keep it cordial. But you can tell we were both feeling some type of way.
If anybody knows me and has ever like been my, cute girls are my weakness, so it didn't go well.
It was cute. I enjoyed it.
You can give me a guy and I'll wait for it to yada get that tip. But if it's a girl, no. I can't.
When and where was our first kiss? I actually remember this. Do you remember?
No, I kiss you a lot.
I remember because when it happened, it felt right but wrong at the same time just because of the situation we were going in. But we were in her car.
Yeah, we were in the car almost.
Mhm.
Into that tree.
Yep.
Okay. Which food do I like / hate?
This is hard for me.
You like chorizo a lot. A lot. But you like a lot of foods. I think the only food that I know that you hate is like cherries. You hate cherry stuff.
I hate cherries.
Absolutely hate cherries. You're not the biggest fan of like chocolate baked goods. Like you don't like chocolate cake and stuff. Like that's one of your other hates.
This one I really, really hate.
I think it's what I can remember right now. I got put on the spot.
Sushi.
Oh, yeah, that
I
makes
don't-
sense because I hate sushi too.
I don't do sushi.
It's the texture.
Well, and I guess that's a hate for you. I don't really know what else you really hate in all honesty. Like, we really don't like this. We do, we don't at the same time. Because I haven't come across anything that we, like, when we go eat together, we get the same stuff. So really, no, honestly, I really don't know what you don't really like. I don't know what you just love either. Like,
I'm very neutral when it comes to
you
food,
are
so
like we
just
don't like. For me, when I sit down and eat, you can tell when I really like something because I want to keep eating it. Like this morning, we had the same crap again. Like you can tell when I like something. She kind of just she'll tell you she likes it, but she don't. I'll be excited. I don't play by no food. Look, I'm burping the rest of it right now. I don't play by no food. Okay, let's read this one.
What's my favorite band / musician? Is that Chris Brown or Nicki Minaj?
Yes. For you, I really like. Honestly, I would probably just say 21 Pilots because that's all she listened to. But I don't know if you have one in particular you really like over them.
I don't have a favorite.
And every time we get in the car,
It's just because they came out with a new one.
I can feel that. But you like Nicki's album came out. I listened to it for a while, and then I went right back to it. I did. When and where did you meet my parents?
I met your parents at his house.
I was gonna say, I think you met them at the house.
Yeah, because you took me with you, and that's when you guys were living out in the country. That's when I met your parents.
Yeah. Remember, I met your mom at the house too, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, excuse me, I'm sorry. What's my shoe size?
You and Rista have the same shoe size, don't you? It's like size 10.
No, I wear a size 11 in women. I wear a size 9.5 in women. Which makes
it in the middle.
Which really, when you answer that question for me, it's most likely gonna be men because I don't wear women's shoes.
Yeah.
So, you wear a size 8.
Yeah.
What's my weirdest habit? I have a weird habit.
I don't think you have a weird habit. I don't really think about this one.
Right, because I can't even be like, you don't know what it is, because I don't really know, because I'm goofy, so like, I'm always doing some weird stuff.
Yeah, but that's like a habit.
There probably is one, y'all, we just don't, I don't, and especially if you do it, you don't realize it.
Well, honestly, I'm watching it. Like, there's nothing that stood out of a habit that you do that's weird to me. It's like, okay, that's really kind of normal.
Now, for her, I can answer that with a breeze. Now, like, okay, it's a habit, but she has a reason for it, like a serious type habit. She flicks the light on and off for safety, like it makes her feel secure. I'll let you explain that if you want to, but I can't.
It's an OCD type thing. Like, it sounds stupid when I like put it into words, but like when I'm going to bed and my bed like is on the opposite side of the light switch. If I go in my room and I go turn off the light before I go to bed, I have to flick it on and off for me to feel 100% that there's not somebody in my bed already. It's gonna get me. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's weird.
I feel bad because when I like she had told me about it, but I forgot. And she don't do it that often, just sometimes. And then like she's doing it, and I was like laughing, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And then like it clicked, and I was like, "Oh my god, I feel bad. I'm sorry." What am I good at?
You're good at a lot of stuff, but I guess comedy is like your number one. Like, you are the funniest person I've met. Like,
Why? Thank you. I know I need to set up some kind of comedic roasting video of some sort. Cause that's what I'm best at. I just seen a black man. Probably a name because they get on my nerves. I can't stand it. I can't wait to show y'all this move. We finna move out of here in December. Oh boy, are we ready. You are good at, she's very artistic. Like, bruh. When I tell you artistic, I mean, she probably think it's nothing, but when I be looking at it, I'm like, oh my god, how did you do that? How did you do that? Spill the tea. Ooh, that's nasty. Spill the tea. Give it to me. For real though, like what is that, what's that thing you be using? When you took like our real photo, our like cover photo that's on YouTube, she took that picture, like a real picture of us and then like animated. That stuff was so cool. It was so cool to watch.
no, I use my art tablet.
Boy, that one was sick. It's cool to watch. I just like sitting there watching. Okay, I'll let you read this one.
What am I okay at?
I honestly, you will laugh at this, but I think you're okay at dancing. I really do. Like when we had her senior prom and she actually had tried some stuff I wanted her to try, it really didn't look that bad. She's not just the greatest dancer, but she's not terrible. I've seen some pretty bad things though. I've seen some pretty bad things. The cooking is good. Everything, I enjoy everything. Honestly. What am I really bad at?
I know, I got it.
Bruh.
Pretty okay at singing. Like, not the greatest, like 10 out of 10, like, should be a
No.
singer. But you can actually sing pretty well. I like you.
Okay. What am I really bad at?
Being serious.
She ain't waste no time.
That is like the only thing that you are actually really bad at is being serious. Because even in a serious
What?
moment, it takes about, unless you're mad, of course, it takes about 10 to 15 minutes and you're back on your goofy shit. You're like Rista.
But
Takes
like,
y'all no
but like
time.
when me and you were having serious conversation, even when I'm not mad, we're just having normal. I'm pretty serious then. I'm very serious actually, and I get really into what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it has to be like adjusted that it's like, I don't know. It's really hard to make you like a calm, cool, collected because you're just
You're not wrong. though.
extra.
You're not wrong. You're not
That is
wrong.
the only thing you're bad at is being like calm, cool, collected, and serious.
Yeah. Yep.
What am I bad at?
Okay. I don't really know. I can't think of nothing that you just bad at, honestly. But you thinking of some stuff you bad at, huh? She's bad at trying to be quiet when she's sleeping. Woke me up snoring hard as hell today. That's why I let it slide, because I know that you couldn't breathe. Plus, when you snore, you just can't help that you snore. Like I said, most of the time when you snore, you do it for a little bit and then you quit. And you might do it again throughout the night, but like I'm somewhat in a deep sleep, so it's normal. So don't really wake me up like that. But you was going through it today. That's why I'm tired right now.
I told you. I could not breathe.
And then I was trying to get up because when she woke me, when I wake up, I get instantly hungry. Most of the time. So literally she could feel me when I'm moving, so I slid over because I was about to get up. Tell me why this girl snatched me back inside of the bed. Then I tried to get up again and she pulled me again, and I'm just like, listen, I'm hungry. I love you to death. But I'm hungry. I know you don't. You were sleeping while you were doing it. I mean, leg and arm say, "Yeet, get back over here." And I just want a bowl of cereal or something.
It's like you come and you lay down and I get used to you being there and then you get up and leave me and I'm just like,
If I'm up and just laying there, I have to get up. I'm hungry. Literally, you don't even realize how long I lay there before I actually get up, because I know that you're comfortable with me being there. So I will lay there and starve for a whole hour before I get up.
then why don't you just eat before you come to bed?
What you mean? If I get home at 7 a.m., I usually eat. When I get off work, I work 10 to 7 and walk 10 at night, 7 a.m. I usually get here and I'm usually hungry. So I eat and then I get into bed and go to sleep. I'm talking about when I get up again.
Okay.
Is when
why don't you just eat before you come home again?
I was like, I did that, but it was at 7 a.m.
I can't catch it now.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, 117.
What sport do I like the most?
Soccer.
You like basketball.
What's my favorite song? I don't have one necessarily. I kind of just
I
ride
was
with
just
the
about to say
wave.
that. I was like, you don't have a favorite song.
I ride with the wave. I don't think you really do either that I know of.
Like I have favorite songs for like a good month or two, and then it switches up.
Nah, mine like every other week. Cause you could probably say like, what's my top 10 or something, but I don't have just one. What drink do I always order?
Mountain Dew lemonade.
And she usually,
Unless we're, we're in the city somewhere and they got fruit punch, which is usually like Freddy's or that.
oh yeah, that hot seat. I don't play no games with the hot seat. You be with the hot seat too, but most of the time you usually you occasionally get a lemonade or Mountain Dew, but most of the time you usually get like tea or water. Ooh, my eyeballs is burning, they burning, they burning. My eyeballs is burning. My bed is calling me, I'm yearning. My eyeballs burning. Okay. 21.
Okay. If I was collecting something, what would it be?
A bunch of me's. Nah, it probably would have to do. Honestly, right now, I would have to say a bunch of nerd stuff, like a bunch of gaming
That's
things.
what a collecting would be.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Oh.
Okay.
I got something for her. Not yet, but I will be getting it, and I'm ready.
Are you collecting stuff? I feel like it had to be something clothes-wise. Because you just like having so many different colors and all this stuff when you match all the time.
I'll be okay with that. I literally won't a huge closet. I want a Chris Brown closet. He got like 3 closets. His closet's so big, you can fit his Lamborghini in there. But, bruh, I don't even know what I would do with all these shoes and clothes, but I'd be happy. I love fashion so much. That's why we need y'all to help us get to this milli.
In New York, I Millie rock. Hiding in my socks. Running from a up.
What is something you wish I didn't do? This is interesting. That.
I wish you wouldn't roast me so much sometimes. Just every once in a while, I'm just like,
Okay, first of all, wait a minute, pause. Hold on.
I've already told you this before.
But like, well, for one, I must not remembered it because I'm like, why did it take for us to make this video for you to tell me that? Because now I feel that like you don't ever show me that it like hurts your feelings or makes you upset.
When you keep going and you're being too extra, I still end up telling you. I'm like, hey, listen.
But I don't ever take it serious because you don't like. I don't know. Like you don't seem. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I think I know that you're used to it. So to me, it doesn't occur to me that it may be messing
It
with
doesn't
your
really hurt my
feelings.
feelings. It's just like, it's something that's like, it's like your sibling poking you and they don't stop. And then like, you're like, listen, most of the time I'm used to it and I get over it, you know, I might do it back. But you need to calm down. And usually when I tell you to calm down, like you'll take it back a couple steps and then you'll be back and like, here's your good range. This is where you can stay most of the time. Every once in a while you get over here. And then I have to tell you to calm down and you get back in your good range.
Y'all, I feel exposed. I feel exposed and I also feel bad. I feel so bad right now. Like,
A few moments later.
y'all thought y'all was finna get. I ain't finna twerk for y'all. We wouldn't have to cuddle like this had you not turned on the air and it's cold outside.
It was hot.
You would have on a sweatshirt and some like tights, and then you decided to go put on boots.
I'm getting a Red Bull.
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Don't blast me. I forgot about that. All right. One more question. Who is more jealous? I don't know why she picks this question because neither one of us really is jealous, but I have to say I am. I think so. It takes a lot to really make you jealous. It takes a lot to make me jealous too, but I mean, if we had to really break it down, I would say
You get jokingly jealous.
yeah, because like when I want attention, that's when I start to get somewhat jealous. Like when you leave and I want you to stay here because I haven't seen you in forever, that's whenever I start to get jealous because I'm like, you're giving someone else your attention. I need it. Telling y'all, I'm so much more of a freaking girl than she is. I really am. It's bad.
You want to answer 66, baby?
Stop tickling! Stop tickling!
What's
Stop
happening?
tickling! Stop
I can see
tickling!
nasty.
Stop tickling! I am not a squishy toy! We can answer that one. Okay, this is the last one. This is actually the last one. What is our song? You know what it is? We never really set on having a song, but like there's a certain song that comes on and every time it comes on I get happy. It fills my heart with joy.
I don't know the name.
I don't know if it's called I Like Me Better When I'm With You specifically, but that
It's by Love,
yeah.
L-A-V.
Yeah.
I used it in my in my editing.
And that's that. When I seen that, that's what made it our song because it was really, really cute. So yeah,
Because it came on Pandora during our Halloween party. You looked at me like,
I did, and that's funny that you said it because that's what I'm thinking about right now. Always on the same page. It's great.
because I don't know, like I showed you that song and you were like, oh, and then like it just like slowly became like our song, just because it fit.
Now there's a lot of songs that make me feel a certain way about her. Think like if any of y'all follow Clarence and Queen Naja. I love her song Butterfly. That song is my like favorite song when it comes to us too. I love that song. I sing it to her every time it comes on. My bad. Her face.
She didn't need a squish.
I'm sorry. You are the squishy toy.
I am not a squishy toy.
Anyways, y'all, we're gonna wrap it up. That's it for our Q&A today. Stay tuned because I might just have something up my sleeve. She might have something up her sleeve. You never know. I most likely will because she's lame. Straight Tasia squad over here.